Hi, so my name is Christopher Ross, and I am the CEO of Seattle Humane, and this little wonderful ball of love is Charlotte. And Charlotte and I get the pleasure of welcoming you to our second annual Day of Giving. The Day of Giving is a really important day for us because it's an opportunity for us to not only say thank you to our donors, but to welcome more donors and celebrate the wonderful work that we're able to accomplish. And Charlotte is an example of that work. So she came to us through one of our programs called the Lifesaver Rescue Transfer Program. This is a program that allows us to bring animals in and help find them a forever home. We have an amazing veterinarian clinic that Charlotte went to take care of her. We have an amazing troop of volunteers and foster families that also help provide love and care for Charlotte, to say nothing of the amazing staff that provides day in and day out loving care of Charlotte and all of her siblings, as it were. Then we have amazing community medicine programs. We have our pet food bank program. We have a lot of programs, some of which Charlotte is a direct benefactor of, some that she may never touch. But we have all of these to support the community and to continue help provide that human-animal bond and to complete families with animals. So we hope that during this Day of Giving that you will consider being part of our rescue squad and digging deep and helping us with this. It is an important day because also on this Day of Giving we have a family of amazing lead donors that have taken the initiative to come together and provide 100% matching for us, which means for every dollar that you donate today, it'll go twice as far, allowing for twice as many experiences for Charlotte and all the thousands of other Charlottes like her. So I'd like to make a special thank you to this key group of lead donors that is making today possible. I want to give a special shout out and a thank you to Svani and Russ Kastner, Geico, Jago Family Dentistry, to Jim Kesl, Mud Bay, to PSF Mechanical, True Panion, the Schuler Family Foundation, and to VCA. To every one of them, thank you so much. So stay tuned, and you can also see some wonderful heartwarming stories throughout the course of the day on either our Facebook or YouTube channel. And you can always go to our seattlehumane.org. And if you'd like to make your donation now, I'd ask you to consider giving generously and giving deeply. And for that, you can go straight to seattlehumane.org/Day of Giving. So on behalf of Charlotte and the thousands of other Charlottes that we have yet to be able to serve, on behalf of our volunteers and our staff, I want to say thank you very much and have a wonderful Day of Giving.
His name is Lobo, and he tested positive for parvo. The owners weren't able to afford to care for the parvo, so they wanted to surrender him.
Lobo, he definitely looks very sick right now. He's dehydrated, he's nauseous, he's not feeling his best right now, but we're getting him started on some treatments and some hospitalization, some fluids, medications, anti-nausea medications, antibiotics, and hopefully he'll be feeling better here in a couple days once we give him some good supportive care.
He's in good hands. He's going to get better.
Lobo had a really tough start to his life because he was diagnosed with parvovirus. Parvovirus is a virus that affects dogs' gastrointestinal tracts, and it can be fatal within 48 to 72 hours, especially if no care is given to the animal right away. Parvovirus is transferred very easily between dog to dog, but it's easily preventable with vaccination. COVID-19 made it very difficult for a lot of pet owners to access and afford veterinary care. So luckily, through our Seattle Humane Community Medicine Program, we are able to make it easier for pet owners to get access to preventative care, vaccinations, wellness exams that their pets need in order to be healthy and happy. Our veterinary team here is amazing, and they are here to provide compassionate care towards for adoptable pets and also pets out in our community. Seattle Humane continues to strive to break down barriers to pet ownerships wherever we can.
Hey everybody, this is Christopher Ross one more time, and I'm with Steve. Steve is one of our amazing cats and just one example of the great work that we're able to do here in the region. I want to remind everybody that on this day of giving, we have a special family of donors who have made it a point to be able to double every single contribution that we receive and match it 100%. That is so huge. We're so grateful for this special family of donors, and I'd like to take an opportunity to say thank you to them. I'd like to say a special thank you to Russ and Svani Kastner, to Geico, to Jago Family Dentistry, to our friend Jim Kesl, to Mud Bay, and then also to PSF Mechanical, the Schuler Family Foundation, True Panion, and VCA. It is because of all of you, our very special family of donors, that you're able to amplify all the gifts that we're receiving 100%. And obviously this means we're able to do twice as much great work for Steve and all the other Steves out there, for our staff, and for the community to continue to help build that human-animal bond. So if you haven't given yet, please go online, follow the instructions at the bottom of your screen, and please do so. And hope to get back with you with more updates throughout the course of the day. Thanks.
everybody, I'm James, and this is the MaxMobile. I've been driving the MaxMobile now for 6 years. The fundraising was originally spearheaded by Casey Christie. We actually named the MaxMobile after her doggy Max. The idea behind the MaxMobile was to get out into the community to help the kitties find homes in a mobile setting, and also as an education tool. When I meet people, there's various reasons why they're looking for a kitty. Some people have had kitties their whole lives. Some people are just thinking that they need some companionship now and it's time to get a kitty. There's various reasons why. But it is so rewarding and fulfilling for me when I see the people and the kitty bond together.
One of the most exciting parts of this job for me is when people come up to me and they say, "Do you remember me, James? Several years ago I adopted my best friend off of this MaxMobile." And they tell me how happy they are with their little kitty. I just love it.
Hi James, this is Olga and Aaron. We adopted Pasha from you on May 3rd, 2019. Pasha loves cuddles, he loves feet and lower back scratches. Thank you, Seattle Humane.
With your support today, the MaxMobile will keep rolling along, finding homes for hundreds of kitties. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the road.
Hey everybody. When we built our state-of-the-art facility in 2017 in Bellevue, one of the things that we opened the facility with was this amazing miniature mud bay store. It's our very own little mud bay and we call it the Mudlet. The Mudlet is very important to us because that means that every animal adopted gets a wonderful furry family gift. Mud Bay has helped support thousands of animal adoptions. They've been an amazing partner to us. They've been an amazing corporate sponsor. Everything about our relationship has been wonderful, and we could not have done all the great work that we do in the community without their support, and we want to thank them. In addition to that, today they're also matching every gift that we receive at 100%. So a great way to amplify your gift. Please consider donating more today, and we look forward to sharing more with you a little later. Thanks. So Seattle Humane has a wonderful community of pet families and advocates rallying behind us. And one of our very proud pet parents is Jim Kesl, who has added his generous support to this amazing match for this day of giving. Your gift will be matched 100% in part because of Jim Kesl. Jim is a longtime animal lover and a lifelong family friend of Seattle Humane. Here's Jim to tell you a little bit about himself and his best pal, Lucy.
We moved here in 1972 from the East Coast, we had 2 dogs, and we traveled a lot, so we started kindling them here. And we started using this facility for training. And then one day, my wife called after we'd lost one of our dogs and said she was out here at the Humane Society, and there's a little dog that she'd like to adopt. And she called me, and we adopted that dog, and that was Buddy. And so we had Buddy for about 15 years. So I've got Lucy with me now, and she's just turned 8, and she's a great little dog. Right now, being with Lucy and having her with me brings me a great deal of comfort. I'm a great supporter of Humane Society because, number one, my family's always liked animals, and I just feel like it's one of the organizations that I want to support very much. I've been a supporter here for almost 50 years. I really have, and I have a passion for animals. My daughter has a passion for animals, and right now I have 4 grandkids, and all 4 of them have dogs. But I really I've been supporting the Humane Society for a long time, and I've gotten more involved, and I'll continue to be involved. I'll continue to give to the Humane Society. I was amazed at the hospital here. I mean, it was almost like going through Overlake Hospital. It was very well equipped with people, and there were a couple surgeons working on cats when we walked through there, which was very interesting to me. I just love animals. I think animals bring so much joy to people. Everybody that has animals is always smiling. It just seems like they're always smiling.
Hi again. I'm so proud of our partnership with PSF Mechanical, a wonderful organization here in the Pacific Northwest, and also a new proud joiner of our rescue squad. I want to thank PSF Mechanical for all that they do and their very generous contribution to make sure that every dollar that we receive today will be matched 100%. So thank you, PSF. I thank you, and the cats thank you. Where'd you guys go? There you are.
I'm working remote from Arizona, consulting for a tech company up here, and so it's just a better situation now. And but I was desperate. I mean, the week before moving, I tried every friend, family member, and see if I could get somebody to foster him, and I couldn't. I was actually contacting the Humane Society to see about if they knew of foster programs, or the alternative was I was to have to surrender him so that he could have another family. They knew that he was being well cared for. He, like the other family says, he's a snuggler. At night, he curls up like this on my ottoman. He curls up like a cat, and he likes to be with his humans at night. We had no other choice. And my mom, after her leg surgery, she just couldn't do anything at her house. Now I've been able to clear out her place, and it's a safer environment, and she's more stable walking and stuff. So she's like, okay, you can bring him. He's had health care while he's been here, and because that was something that was also, when you're not working for 10 months out of the year, a vet bill is huge. Whatever you can do to use this to promote this program so somebody else can keep their family member, because he's family. These people are angels. This whole program is an angel. Definitely a good program.
Hi, sweet boy. Say hi to Gabby. And trying to figure out what the heck this heat is. But I'm happy he's home. And
So Seattle Humane's reach goes well beyond the local area. As a matter of fact, we reach across the Pacific Northwest and sometimes to the rest of the country with some of our amazing programs. And like us, Geico also reaches across the United States to also help make a difference with everything that it does. We're really proud that this year Geico is joining us as one of our newest members of the Rescue Squad. And through their generous contribution, they're matching every dollar that we receive 100%, which means that every dollar that you're willing to contribute will go twice as far. I thank you, the rest of the shelter care thanks you, and these two amazing little black kittens that have now run to the other side also thank you. Continue joining and supporting us. Thanks.
Let's get ready to rumble! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Seattle Humane's Day of Giving Kitten Wrestling.
Oh, look at that bounce. He's coming at it. Larry's jumping up. Ooh, and a perfect tumble, demonstrating exactly why you should consider adopting 2 kittens at once. 2 kittens will play with each other, teaching each other how to do things like bite inhibition and play with different toys. Oh, he's out of the ring now. Those bunny kicks may look aggressive, but it's better they practice that behavior on each other, learning limits, than on your house and your arms and your children.
Nothing worse than an under-socialized kitten.
Positive play is not just with each other, they can also learn positive play with toys. Up next we have Jay and Silent Bob demonstrating perfectly wand toys.
Oh, Snoochie Boochies!
Silent Bob is sitting in the back. He's waiting for his turn to play.
Yes, it looks like he's lost a lot of weight since the last movie. I believe he is now vegan. Look how sad he is now. Give him the tuna.
And Jay caught the toy.
Here we have Daniel and Molly showing us that the bigger the space, the more the play.
Just a friendly reminder to all you future kitten owners, any and everything can be a toy. Oh, what? A toy. What's that? A toy. Oh, she's up against the ropes. And guess what? That's a toy. Everything's a toy when you play with it. Kitten logic.
Oh, they are really going at it now. They seem to be getting used to the ring.
Look at them practicing their hunting skills. They're swatting and swiping at every toy that comes their way.
And as you can see, sometimes it's good to find a common enemy.
And remember, you want to focus your kitten's play on those toys and not things like your ankles.
I understand kittens tend to have a lot of energy. Not sure there's not much that you can do about that except working it out, either in the ring or at the home.
Next up, we have Fred and Velma versus the ring. Look at Velma perfectly demonstrating how to keep those claws nice and sharp on a scratching post. Make sure to provide your kittens with plenty of different surfaces to scratch on. Not every kitten likes a post, some like a carpet or a cardboard scratcher, so variety is the spice of life.
And it's a lot better than your couch.
That's a good point.
Oh, look at this. You love to see them cooperating. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Oh, some people just want all the ring to themselves.
That's why it's important to have multiple different toys when you have a kitten or multiple kittens. Everyone deserves a chance to play at the same time.
Sesame Street will not teach your kitty how to share.
No, it will not. Ooh, excellent form on the scratching. Ooh, and the jumping and pouncing. Remember, these are all natural behaviors your kitten should be practicing.
Yeah, we really should have reinforced that ring just a little bit more. Who could have predicted the savagery of Fred and Velma?
They truly are tearing apart this ring. Thankfully, we made it for this purpose.
Special note, we definitely needed to sanitize all surfaces when we were done.
Oh no! The kittens! They're destroying the ring!
We kind of brought it on ourselves, didn't we? Well, it looks like things are wrapping up for Kitten Wrestling. Thank you so much for joining us for Day of Giving.
Hi everybody, Christopher and Kibo this time. Kibo is going to help me say thank you to our long-standing partnership with our valued friends, VCA. VCA shares our commitment to providing the best possible outcomes for all of our furry family four-legged friends. They provide complimentary wellness checks to every animal that we adopt out of Seattle Humane, like Kibo. I want to say a special thank you to VCA, particularly since they're going to be matching dollar for dollar every contribution that we receive today during the Day of Giving. Again, doubling every dollar that you're able to donate. So thank you, and here's a few words from our friends at VCA. What do you think, Kibo? Say bye. Thanks.
I'm Michelle Staben. I am the hospital manager at VCA Five Corners, and we are happy and proud to be part of Seattle Humane's Day of Giving. We are matching 100% of any donations made to Seattle Humane during their Day of Giving. I'm very passionate about Seattle Humane. Two of my babies are from there, Alice and Calvin. Both came from there and were taken care of so greatly, and I cannot thank them enough for everything that they did to help them and get them adopted. I hope that everybody will support them on their Day of Giving and beyond. Thank you.
Oh my God, babe, look at this abandoned cat. I just found them on the way. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God.
Hi everybody, this is Steve, and of course you know me, I'm Christopher. We're so overwhelmed today with all the generosity that we've received. So much love and so much contributions, or so many contributions that are able to let us do the great work that we do every day. For instance, Steve here, who is up for adoption, an amazing cat. In particular, I'd like to call out a special thank you to Swanee and Russ Kastner. They're amazing donors of ours. They've been lifelong contributors to Seattle Humane, and it's through their generosity that we're able to do this great work, for instance, for Steve. Also today, on the Day of Giving, they're matching 100% every dollar that we receive, which means that every dollar that you contribute, of course, goes twice as far to do twice as much good work. So it's with gratitude and heartfelt appreciation that I say to Steve, to Russin and Swanee Kastner, thank you so much for all that you do for us. And on behalf of Steve and myself and the rest of the crew here at Seattle Humane, we really appreciate all that you have done to make us better. Right? Hi. For many years, Dr. Catherine Jago of Jago Family Dentistry has been a dedicated supporter of Seattle Humane and an active animal welfare advocate. A proud parent of Seattle Humane alum herself, she adopted an animal from us, and Dr. Jago has been helping save lives and keeping pets with their loving families just like us. Your gift today, very generously, will also be matched 100% by the Jago Family Dentistry. I encourage you to donate generously and help with this matching donation. I'd also like to give a few moments to allow Catherine to say something herself.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Katie Jago, and this is Kona and Luna. Thanks for joining us for Seattle Humane's Day of Giving. Luna here joined our family in 2017 after being rescued by the Seattle Humane. I'm so grateful for their life-saving work and the thousands of pets every year that they save. I hope you will give generously and join the rescue squad in support of Seattle Humane.
Keeping your pets healthy and safe after they've been adopted is a primary concern for not only Seattle Humane, but also for our strategic partner, and that would be Trupanion. Trupanion offers every pet that we adopt a wonderful first month starter policy to help make sure that they have their best life with their new family, and hopefully the families can continue to extend the animal insurance through the life of the pet. We're so grateful for Trupanion for all that they do for the community and what they do for us and for all the adoptive families that have passed through our doors. We also want to thank Trupanion for helping match every one of the dollars that we received today to help us be able to try to meet our goal of $180,000 during this wonderful day of giving. George and I are very grateful. Thank you to Trupanion.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining Trupanion in support of Seattle Humane on their Day of Giving. All of us here at Trupanion are so proud to be supporting Seattle Humane's extraordinary life-saving work, helping thousands of pets each year in our community. All your gifts today will be matched 100% throughout the day, doubling your impact for pets in need. I hope you will give generously and join the rescue squad in support of Seattle Humane.
His name is Lobo, and he tested positive for parvo. The owners weren't able to afford to care for the parvo, so they wanted to surrender him.
Lobo, he definitely looks very sick right now. He's dehydrated, he's nauseous, he's not feeling his best right now, but we're getting him started on some treatments and some hospitalization, some fluids, medications, anti-nausea medications, antibiotics, and hopefully he'll be feeling better here in a couple days once we give him some good supportive care.
He's in good hands. He's going to get better.
Lobo had a really tough start to his life because he was diagnosed with parvovirus. Parvovirus is a virus that affects dogs' gastrointestinal tracts, and it can be fatal within 48 to 72 hours, especially if no care is given to the animal right away. Parvovirus is transferred very easily between dog to dog, but it's easily preventable with vaccination. COVID-19 made it very difficult for a lot of pet owners to access and afford veterinary care. So luckily, through our Seattle Humane Community Medicine program, we're able to make it easier for pet owners to get access to preventative care, vaccinations, wellness exams that their pets need in order to be healthy and happy. Our veterinary team here is amazing, and they are here to provide compassionate care towards for adoptable pets and also pets out in our community. Seattle Humane continues to strive to break down barriers to pet ownerships wherever we can.
So nationally, Pets for Life is in over 50 cities and started a little over 10 years ago. Pets for Life is driven by social justice and focuses on the human-animal bond and focuses in underserved communities and specifically resource deserts, so areas that don't necessarily have veterinary clinics or pet stores. Pets for Life takes a comprehensive and long-term approach to addressing the lack of access to pet resources within communities. So we do that both through door-to-door outreach and also through the pet owner services. Right now we're offering wellness exams, vaccines, spay and neuter, and then also pet supplies and pet food. Currently, we are focused in the 98108 zip code, and we focus in one area to ensure both sustainable and long-term relationship building. Pets for Life at Seattle Humane started like end of July in the midst of the pandemic. So initially, we really focused on doing socially distant outreach, so providing supplies from afar and also doing a lot more of our communication over the phone than the program traditionally does. But as time went on, word of mouth has been a really powerful tool. A lot of folks have been telling friends and family members that Pets for Life is now in the community. And then now we've been able to do more consistent door-to-door outreach within 9108 as well. The relationships that I have been building are like really long-lasting and really beautiful, and it's been amazing to be able to like walk alongside of clients as they watch their pets grow up and provide like medical care and like support in that sense.
Hi everybody, it has been a long and wonderful day, and Charlotte and I have had a wonderful time, and we've also just enjoyed all the support and contributions that have come pouring through. Thank you. I don't even know where to begin. They're two simple words and they just don't seem to capture enough of the sentiment of how much we appreciate and how much gratitude we have in our hearts for everything that every one of our donors has done. If you've not given yet and you'd still like to, it's certainly not too late. Feel free to reach out one last time. You can go online to seattlehumane.org/Day of Giving. We'll always be grateful. But I also want to just one more time thank you for the different support services that you're able to allow us to continue doing for all the animals in the community. For all the Charlottes in the world and all the Charlottes we have yet to be able to support, thank you. For our pet food bank, for our veterinarian services, for our programs that provide care and support into the community. Don't hide your face. Our community medicine program, our pet owner assistance funds. There's so many programs that through your generosity today, we're able to continue to provide support for. So thank you. It's been a long day. I just want to say thank you again one last time to our amazing family of lead donors that through their generosity have matched every contribution made one-to-one. So a special thank you to our lead donor families. Let's say thank you to them. So thank you to our lead family of donors, to Svani and Russ Kastner, to Geico, to Jago Family Dentistry, Jim Kesl, Mud Bay, PSF Mechanical, the Schuler Family Foundation, Trupanion, and VCA. To each and every one of them, thank you so much. You've made our contributions today go twice as far. We hope you all have an incredible summer, and thank you again for your love and support. And for all the Charlottes that we have yet to be able to serve in this world, we look forward to being of more service. Have a great day. Bye.